and a bunch of all of that was lining you up to get to where you was at.
Exactly.
To find out, what do I do that the people love?
Mm-hmm. And you can't
it just so happen to not be skits.
Yeah, and you can't. And I thought that was gonna be me,
right?
But I tell you right now, bro. Before streaming, I didn't think I was gonna be a fucking streamer,
right?
I swear to God, I'm thinking I'm just gonna be somebody. I just knew I was gonna be in front of the camera. I just didn't know. I just know I wanted to be an actor, or I want to be known for the skits. That's my mentality the whole time. But the whole time, that wasn't even what was the big thing no more. It was just the stepping stones to being where I was at. And people sit around and they pray and they ask God to get them to where they at, but they don't know that you gotta meet God halfway.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's how you get it done.
Yes.
You're not gonna just pray all day not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta meet him halfway. And then you feel me? You keep praying, you keep doing your thing, but you got to be putting in that work. And when you meet him halfway, bro, that shit gonna pay off. Bro, no cap.
And
when you get it, do not take it for granted. I don't see so much people get comfortable. Complacency is the most dangerous thing in the world. You can't get comfortable, bro. Once you get comfortable, you start losing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You start losing the hunger. You start losing the drive. Once you lose that, it's game over.
I started doing $1 million worth of game videos in 2012. Think about that.
I was in jail.
Let me give y'all $1 million worth of game real quick. To all the youngins out there. Stop chasing bitches and chase money, because when you got money, bitches chase you. I was since 2012. Wallo came home in 2017.
Yup.
Think about how many videos I was putting out every day.
Exactly, bro.
I didn't think that $1 million worth of game was going to be a podcast. I didn't think
it wasn't even in your brain.
I just was putting work in. I just was putting the work in. Okay, people like when I give them this game, which has got its attention, motivation, and education.
Yes,
people like when I talk to them. People like the advice that I give them. So, okay, I'm gonna give y'all game. I'm gonna take questions. I'm gonna answer y'all questions. All of that work. God said, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
No, you thought you might have had something over here, but no. My plans is different. You got something over here. Matter of fact, hold on. I ain't gonna give it to you until Cuz come home. So y'all can both reap the benefits of this. Because he gonna come home and he gonna work. That's one thing he ain't never been, was a lazy. He's a hustler by nature. It just started off with hustling negative shit.
Yep.
Now your mind right, you're not gonna hustle negative shit, you're gonna hustle positive shit. So that's what God was planning.
And you gotta understand this, Kai. I done sat there in his crib, because if I wasn't at Nanny crib, or if I wasn't doing my video, doing whatever, I'd go chill at Gil crib. I'd be sitting in the crib with Gil, and I would sit there and watch people call him, right? Associates, people we know, sometimes family. Rappers. They would call him and be like, yo, man, Wallo out here tripping. That going crazy. I see that going, and he'd just have him on speaker like, because we'd be talking, mid-talk, somebody might call, he'd be like, cuz, just keep doing what you doing. You got this shit in the chokehold, just do you. I'm like, yeah, I ain't stopping. I ain't going back to jail. I'm cool. I'm in my space.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking.
And not to cut you off, at this time, he ain't even making no money off this shit.
Nah.
He just going.
Yeah,
and that's where, and I'm glad you said that, because people get into things for money. And that's what you can't, like,
we'll go ahead and finish too.
You just can't continue though,
What happened is, so one day somebody called, like, yo, I need Wallo, because I was doing these free commercials. So I'm just so locked in and just building the brand. Gil called me like, yo, man, somebody got some bread for you, this and that. I said, no, I just do it for free. He said, hold up. Get you some paper out of this. It's your brand now. You did enough stuff for free to build your brand up. Because I'm talking, I probably win a year, I'm just going in. But they like, yo, bro, you running around, got gas, you doing it, you got to take care of your own shit. And I was already making money off my t-shirts, but I didn't understand that I had a business. So he like, yo, so people calling him for shit, he just, yo, every day, he got 3-4 people, yo, they got $5,000 for you here. They got this. I'm like, what? That's when I turned into a business, set the LLC up, start building shit.
Yeah.
But he was the one that was like, I want to let you hear this shit, because that means you doing something. Because all these people, why the fuck is they calling about you if you not doing nothing? Because don't nobody talk about anybody that's not doing nothing. So they just don't understand what you doing. But it's something different, because dudes used to you coming home doing some dumb shit. Now you ain't doing no dumb shit. Everybody got something to say, they complaining. But if you would have came home on some street shit, everybody would have loved you. And I'm telling you, that right there, and it was just like that, return the favor. Like, this podcast We didn't know nothing about this shit. We seen people doing it, but I read an article. I'm telling you, I was up like 4 in the morning. I read an article. I said, hold up. I called them like 5, 6 in the morning. Yo, cuz, please read this article. Spotify allocate $400 million to podcasts in the first quarter. I said, hold up. I said, I know this gonna get this attention. Because people was already telling us, y'all need a podcast, y'all need a... So I sent it to him. He was asleep. And I'm like, this dude ain't gonna call me. That motherfucker called me back in no time. I said, all right, I'm gonna get the logo done. I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna get with the lawyer. I'm gonna get with Shay the trademark. I'm gonna do this, set up the LLC. Boom, boom, boom. He was like, come on, we doing this shit. We dropped the first...
Because I didn't know it was that type of money in this shit.
Yeah, he didn't understand.
So when I'm reading this shit, and it said Spotify allocates $400 and something million to podcasts in the first quarter. I said, the first quarter is January to April. What the f? If you're feeling good, it's all I need to know. Oh no. That
he can't believe
400 million?
He got about his sleep.
Oh, I got about 60, 70 waiting on me.
Listen. I literally listen. There's no bullshit. I literally said, listen. I'm looking up the ads. I said, no, fuck how they do the ads. I said, cuz, I'm gonna just need you for some meetings. I'm running around going to car dealerships, funeral homes, brands, and that's how we started getting the ad dollars. We wasn't getting ad dollars. We wasn't worrying about YouTube because we didn't make really no money off of YouTube for like the first 1 or 2 years on YouTube because when we was doing this, we was giving back. We was letting dudes put their song on our stuff. So we had song of the week. So like an up and coming dude, they might have a song, we put it on our joint, so they'd be getting paid. You know what I'm saying? So we was making money off of ads. I'm talking about shitload of money for a minute because I'm selling minute ads, 4 minutes a month. Each show, we got 1 show a week, so that's four a month. And I'm selling it for a minute. I need $25,000 for 4 minutes. They're like, all right, cool. I'm like, cuz I think I should charge more. He like, so I'm talking about, I'm killing them. I got the funeral home telling me, listen, please don't do no more commercials. I'm getting too many bodies.
Like we paid y'all for but y'all could cut that shit. I got too many bodies.
I ain't got enough staff. I'm doing, I use my ex-fiance, she had a hair business. So when we first started the podcast, we used her as, I was doing marketing her stuff for free to use it as show. Have you had any good hair? So I'm showing them how the commercial would be. So everybody like, yo, I need one of them.
Yeah.
And that's how we killed, because we wasn't doing the traditional podcast ad dollars, so we was making loads of money off of the strength, and we were just building, and we just did it. I'm telling you, we was top on the chart, and we just kept doing it. And I think sometimes people might see that, and they look at Gillie and Wallo, be like, oh, I'm gonna do a podcast. They don't see 2012 when I was in jail reading and studying. Gillie was out here starting $1 million worth of game.
How y'all know each other?
That's my cousin. That's my older cousin. But he really my little cousin because he's 4'11".
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm